Anong klaseng trabaho gusto mo? Kung gusto mong magbakasyon, kailan? Saan ka pupunta? And everything else. And then prepare a budget and stick to it. Planning will not be successful unless you have a budget. Because it's the financials that will determine your spending habits later on. So it will determine your income and your expenses and what will be the excess. So make a budget and stick to it. Ano ibig sabihin natin ng stick to it? Kung ang budget mo for food is only 10,000, do not exceed 10,000. If your budget for clothing is 5,000, do not exceed 5,000. Needs first before wants. Need first before wants. Kung bibili kayo o gagasta kayo, gastahin nyo muna yung kailangan. Hindi yung luho. Hindi yung luho. Next. Beware of your right as debtors. At the same time, use credit wisely. O ito ang rule of thumb. You should not have more than 15% of credit. So pangungutang kayo, up to 15% lang of your net income. Kung net income nyo is 10,000, how much is 15%? How much? How much ang pwede mong utangin? 1,500. That is the rule of thumb in borrowing. It should not exceed 15% of your net income. Next. Be familiar with all investment instruments much as possible, and choose what will provide you with liquidity, safety, and a reasonable return. So, mga investment instruments na sinabi natin dito, putting it in money market, treasury bills, etc., gold, paintings, what will provide you with liquidity, with safety, and a reasonable return. Okay, kailangan nyo ng pera, pwede nyo ibenta. Kikita kayo, at the same time, is not risky. Next, the future is unpredictable. Get your adequate insurance protection. Not many of us are thinking of insurance. At this stage, perhaps you're not yet thinking of insurance. But right now, I'm telling you, think about insurance protection. Yes? Next, be familiar with the tax system. Okay. Kung magiging darating ng panahon, kailangan niya ilagay sa isip nyo yung tax, especially when you have a business. Importante yan. Then number 9. Familiarize yourself with your right as a debtor. Now remember this, under the law, you cannot go to prison because of indebtedness. Kung utang ka, kahit na gaano kalaki ang utang mo, you will never go to jail. You will never go to jail. Money cannot buy happiness, but using your money in helping others will make you happy. Sinabi na natin yan. So the more you help others, the more you can attain happiness. Now begin with the end in mind. If you have accumulated enormous wealth, plan your estate, including legal disputes and heartaches among your heirs can be avoided when you plan your estate. Matagal pa yan, hindi pa. Pero ngayon sinasabi ko na sa inyo na look ahead, na pumayaman na kayo, mabuti yung dinidistribute nyo na yung mga ari-ari ninyo kaysa hintay mo mamatay. Kasi marami na mamatay dyan, not leaving a will. You know that? Walang will, so nangyayari sa mga anak? Away-away. Mga kamag-anak, nag-aaway. Pero kung may estate planning, ibig sabihin may will na kagad, kahit na namatay na yung tao, alam na kung paano i-distribute yung kanyang estate. And then plan your retirement no matter what age you are now. No matter what age you are now. Diba? Look at the bright side of things for the future and have a smooth transition from a hectic and chaotic schedule to a peaceful and a happy one. Huh? Plan your life. Begin with the end in mind. Kasi nasabi ko sa inyo, begin with the end in mind. You're 60 years old now. What is the state of your life? Is it miserable? Or is it happy? Any questions? Okay, as we end, I'm very happy to have talked in this seminar on these things. But it will only be useful or meaningful if you will practice what you have learned. The things that we took up here, I had a printed copy for you to ask your officers here. So if you need a copy, ask them. No? So you can continuously review them. But right now, what is important, remember this, is your written plan. You start with that. No? Next, your goals. Next, your goals. And then remember about not overspending. And of course, how to be successful in spending. Huh? Now, so as we end, I would like to congratulate your officers who had this seminar for you. Huh? Mula kayo pampalakpak, nagmamadali naman kayo eh. Always aspire for high things. Be ambitious. Use your subconscious to attain the things you want to have. I want you all to be successful because I will always remember that once upon a time you were a part of my life. In the same manner, I will be sad if in the future I will hear that some of you have not been successful. But just accept it as part of your destiny. And I will always remember and I will be with you during those hours that you are sad. Why? Because I will also remember that once upon a time you were a part of my life. So good luck to everybody and success to all of you. Kung naman lang kayo sana sa susunod, ganun kayo.